어쩌지? stupid. Stupid. Hi. It's been a while, isn't it? I just finished like one of my exam. I have another one. So I have another one. I have like 2 more. So I'm just going to focus a lot more on my study for this week, not for next week as well. Nanda. there's no none there. It's because, you know, life. I don't know. I feel like you need to do your best in there. So I may have, may not. I don't know. Okay, I just went through that exam personally, and it was a bit different from what I expected. Also, hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. Hope you have a wonderful time out here. All right. It was very different from what anyone should have expected. I think. I think it's also a huge gap between for a lot of people. It's a huge gap between your high school way of study or way of doing answering your questions versus um, right now versus a university program at this point, which is, to be fair, I don't think it's that I don't think it changed a lot in a way. Like the way that you're going to structure your own question, the answer is going to be the same actually. But I guess a lot of them I asked around, they were like, "Well, it's very different because you need a lot of application skill. You need to apply a lot of your own understanding in that and try to justify how that makes sense." Which I agree, which I totally agree of, and I have nothing against that. I personally think it's quite difficult actually. Because here's the thing, it's kind of like an essay. Do you know it like that? Even though your lecturer, your teacher will say, you just write whatever that makes sense to you. You just write the one that you think is the right answer. No, not usually the case. If I think it's the right answer, doesn't mean that it's going to be the right answer for you. That's the reason why you have a rubric. With a lot of this question, they don't really have a answer to you, if that makes sense. It's more like, yeah. If I think it's making sense, it makes sense. But here's the thing. If you didn't know, in every kind of this kind of exam, even with your national exam, even your school exam, one teacher, even if just one teacher going to what's that, mark your answer, your answer still going to be moderate with someone to moderate by someone else, by a third party, let's say, and that's how they can get a they can get a accurate result for every single one of you. So let's say if your answer is, I think 1 plus 1 equal 2. No, I think 1 plus 1 equal 3 doesn't mean that even though whatever theory that you say is justifiable, you think it makes sense, you write everything about that, and the teacher and your teacher think, yeah, it's alright, it's getting the mark that it deserves. Once it's went through the second layer, what's that? The second marking level, it might not be, because the rest of the teacher might don't think 1 plus 1 equal 3. It's just, even though you say it was justifiable, it's not. So yes. So I got very nervous because I felt like my own lecturer, when they decided to grade our result, they were fine with it. They were alright with it. But when I have a discussions on have a meeting with with the rest of the lecturer who grading the same paper, because there's a lot of students, and I don't think a lecturer can do so many papers in such a short time. There will be arguments. There will be discussions going on. There will be teacher, there will be lecturer that will think that no, I think the right answer should have been this, and your answer B will not be able to justify that. There will be have this kind of lecturer going on, isn't it? Because I asked one of them who took the same not even the class, we don't even have the same class, but to the same course with me, to the same particular module as me. She got a different lecturer, she got a different tutor. She said that the tutor there was quite what was that called, strict with the answer, because there's one particular questions about during the revision time, and a student asked the student replied with a different answer, which is the answer was acceptable from my lecturer, because she thinks they think it was alright, it was quite accurate, and it has a point. That particular lecturer from the different class says no, so I don't know. Let's see if I answer for your. Yeah, hope you probably can't. As even though you're able to justify it, doesn't mean that it's going to be the right answer. So yeah, I went out a lot, not a lot. I went to get something, but I kind of want to put it until after my exam. I think it's a very cute little thing that I'm quite excited to talk about, and I think it's going to take a long time for that. So probably won't going to do it on stream, but to at least for right now. Not today's stream. It's going to be a short one because today's not feeling that well. Can't do that. I was so close to cancel today's stream. I was like, it's alright, it's just study stream. But let me see. I actually don't really want to download. Okay. Sorry, let me get my let me get my things prepared, which I did not. But yeah. Anyway. How has it been? Um, doing quite alright, I guess. Alive. Mm. I think it's more than more than what is needed. Okay. Today I'm not sure how long the stream is going to be, but I just wanted to finish this one up as much as possible. Today's a study stream. Really nothing really fun at that actually. I hope your days are way fun. The mine was alright. Mine was alive. Recovering. Recovering for what? Not falling that well. So as always, I think it's going to be the tournament. I hope your recovering journey recovering is doing well as always. It's always good to see you guys at here, as always. To be fair, I just wanted to curl up and do absolutely nothing, but we can't. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. Hope you have a wonderful time as always. Been a while. It has been a while. Nothing much happened. Okay, don't think too much. Is it a good thing to write someone in red color? No. I have a question. Since when time is like, nice to anyone? It's not. You just have to you just have to try to look past that. So yeah, there's no point of thinking too much, I think. Showing what you're doing? Yes, I am. Look, if I have to suffer, you have to suffer with me, alright? Hi, thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful rest. As always, please don't think that you need to be in my stream. Seriously, don't be. It's alright. Have a wonderful rest. And then I hope everything goes well to you tomorrow. Mm. What do I feel I made some notes for this particular? No. I'm actually not going to lie to you. I'm quite nervous right now because I cannot remember anything about this particular um theory at all. Uh-oh. Oh. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time. Hi. Welcome. How was the environment there? Pretty good. Great to know that. But Twitch does have ads, so okay, you choose whichever you think is fun. Eh, then it's great to know, great to get. Great to know that, I guess. Sorry, I can't think violin tables actually. So can't remember if it's in table. to finish this exam at all. Can't wait for that. Honestly, I don't think this was came out, but last time that I predict, it came out. So, hmm. I am honest with you. I really don't remember this one. Oh, oh. Okay, it's okay. There's no need to panic. Yeah, I don't think this one was going to come up. Was just not the best theory to ask. I don't know. Personally, if I'm a teacher, I probably wouldn't ask this particular theory. It's just kind of stupid. It's not stupid, it's just not that relevant. So I'm just going to skip. Not skip. I'm just going to write to read the minimum. Most minimal needed for me to understand this part. This is a theory that says that it was that a child develop how a child develop. Basically, is the belief that a child have predictable stage. So basically, kind of like a theory for you to understand why a kids, a 4 years old kids will have this way of thinking or have this way of personality. Mm, I don't really agree with it, but and you know what this the thing is quite why is predictable that every single kids out there have this kind of phase, which honestly, y- yes and no, it really depends. Just saying. See what did I say? It depends on your environment. Genetic maturation. So just saying, mm, if this dude want to emphasize on biology, then it shouldn't be a. Hey, shouldn't be a theory to begin with. Hmm. Okay. Okay. See what I say? How can you not thought about that? Have you thought about it when you do this experiment? Because for theory 2 came out, you have to do some experiment, right? Have you not thought about it? That it show to be crucial. See? But again, to be fair, this theory is quite old. I don't know how old of it, but the picture that I saw, it was like black and white, so I'm guessing it's quite old. So I don't think people were still going to use everything based on this theory anymore. Middle class white children, I see. In just one city? Oh, in just one area. Then how can you say that it was bad? Is it not? There's a reason why you need to do tons of different. You have to collect different data from different places. Yeah, I'm just not going to give up. This theory is a bit too not relevant at this time. Who knows? Who knows? I wrote quite hard actually. How do you even know that? Is it that um visible? You know, like those you know, like those what was that? Who? Like those in very in spy movie, or like if you play a game in like those escape room, they were left like a papers. They were left papers like a blank papers that you have to what was that? Sketch out the clue by yourself. Those kind of things. They will leave like a little dent after your after the first note, isn't it? Yeah. Whenever I saw that kind of a clue, the first thought of me is like I could never actually be that spy at all. Like imagine me leaving a clue on a piece on a sticky note. I think you probably can read the message without needing to sketch that out. Is it a bad thing or a good thing? No idea. I want to focus on this one. I don't need to know about you. I just need to know about your philosophy. Because that will be my answer. Emphasize. Emphasize the belief. I think a lot of preschool or like a lot of learning center, early learning center is using this theory a lot. I don't know. I'm not sure about your preschool. Mine is does not do that something like that. Mine is like textbook homework. But when I visited some around my area, they become more free, more childhood like dreamy ish like. Mm, yep, yep, yes. Unconscious absorbment is when you are 0 to 3. Great. It says that the child here observe impression. From where? Or from the environment? Do you? I don't know. I can't remember. One is 9 and 3 years old. What I say without awareness? Okay. Then when you are when you have conscious is around 3 to 6. Do they? Do they know what they are learning? I'm not sure about that. I'm quite sure mine did not, so like quite sure they those that I seen did not, so not sure. Refine skill. Woohoo! Honestly, I don't think this was came out, so what is the no? If something like that came out, it's just meant that it's not going. It's just meant something. It's just meant that the question's going to deep. You know, if that's happened, I'm gonna I'm gonna ignore. Prepared environment. It is always child centered. be fair, I have a question when I learned about this theory. I'm not going to lie. I was always thinking about how applicable like this kind of approach in Asia context, right? I'll be honest with you. Unless it's a very small class, I don't think it's possible at all, actually. Because for this theory to work, for this approach to work, right? They ask for they have they let the children to do whatever they think they want to do for the day. Does that make sense? My questions with a lot of these theories is how can you make sure that when the children's when the student were going to the another stage of your of education system, usually it's around your primary, how can you ensure that there will be no knowledge gap between it? Make sense? Like you cannot tell me that you can't tell me that once you're in primary school, when you were like to that age, they will automatically what was that? Oh yeah, they will know how to study. It can be adapted to that environment because in a lot of um normal schooling system, it's just meant that you were going to be thrown into a curriculum where you probably need to sit at there for 8 hours a day. Just saying. I don't know, okay? I have I so a lot of time when I ask around, because the student around me are quite way more knowledgeable than me about this. They'll be like, well, I don't need to. They'll be like, I kind of wish that the current free school, like the current kindergarten system, they have more times. They add in more explorations going in the whole school itself. And I have a different answer. I think it should have be balanced instead of just more exploration. I don't understand. My bad. Like, kind of feel like I'm going to be a nightmare. Because I don't think it's Let me rephrase. Yes, I think the current system should have changed. Not the current system, the current way of learning should have changed a long time ago. But changing takes a time, takes tons of time. By changing the foundation of what the kids learn will not help them at all, to be honest. They will have a lot of issue with adapting a new environment, especially when you don't really change your curriculum, the way of you, the method of curriculum in your primary and your high school. It's going to be even more difficult for them. Just a thought. Just a thought. And like in a lot of preschool around my area, they are all private. Private means that you kinda can do whatever you kinda like to do actually. I don't know about that. Let me go get some water. Alright. I can't seem to focus. Oh, not a good thing though. I need to get this done by today. If not, I don't have any other time. Oh yeah, I don't really have a stream tomorrow. I don't think that I will have. At least tomorrow night. Don't have to be enough. So, maybe that. And also, I don't think that we'll have any stream on Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, it's I miss playing. I miss playing Kuchen. I miss playing a lot of things. I miss playing games. Okay, for you, just so 1 more week. 1 more week. Who am I? 1 more week. I have another week. I have a lot of things I need to do. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a lot I need to read through. Oh my god, is that? Hmm. I'm actually really intrigued to read through those, but uh, don't have the time. I will have the time though. Alright, I don't think I will go more in depth. I'm not feeling that well actually. I'm not feeling well for like 2 days straight, so deal with that, alright? Deal with my lack of energy and deal with the lack of stream. Deal with all of that. I cannot continue that. So we give you an update for next week. I think next week is a good thing to talk about that. It's a good time to talk about that because I'm not sure if I'm going to stream for tomorrow at all. Um, if I do, great. If I don't. Don't expect too much from me. All right. Don't expect anything much from me. I can't. Anyway. Wait, let me rephrase. No, let me rephrase that in my mind. Let me rephrase. Okay, so right. Hold on. So for next week, not be available at all until Thursday. Alright? Don't cry. Won't be able to do that. And then what else? Let me see my own calendar. I know I made my own calendar. No, I made my own. Yeah. Wow. Then after Thursday next week, I'll be free. Now I do have something that I kind of want to ask. I haven't gotten my schedule yet for September. I have a feeling that it's going to be very hectic. Like very, very busy for the next 3 months, 4 months until December. I'm not sure if I have if I can have any Christmas break at that time at all actually. Yeah, because I may not gotten myself like 5 module for next semester. You know, I was aiming for something, and according to the requirement that they gave, I need to take a lot subject. Then that are way heavier than this time. So I have a feeling that, just a gut feeling actually, that I might be quite busy by the end of September. You know, School opening. It's a new semester, usually. And then until quite till until the end. Well, let me see. Hmm. Yeah, until quite until January. Mm. Might have a Christmas break on that time, but it's just like that 1 week. And now after that, I'll be busy again. Still have no idea the actual schedule that I have, but see, I just let you know beforehand, alright? So for August after next week Thursday, please expect there's a lot of weird random time stream from me and also weird random stream from me. Stream topic from me, okay? I have a lot of things I kind of want to do and also kind of I'm not sure again. I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, that's that's basically the rest of the year, alright? I'm letting you know. So I'm letting you know in case that when I receive my schedule, when I went through the module, we'll adjust according that. But beside that, um, two things. I'm gonna postpone the rebrand that I had. To be fair, I'm not sure when I can get it done. Because it's a bit tight of budget right now. It's like quite tight of budget right now. Okay, honestly, I wanted to be it on November-ish, or November or December-ish. But I don't know if it's that possible anymore. Since I said that I wanted it to be like on July, but I was so busy and I can't, and I absolutely did not plan for it. But I think it's better if I can do something like that. I think it's a good thing that I can hopefully that the postman is something good actually. I'll be very honest with you. Because I'm kind of tight on budget. Kind of broke right now, right? Don't really have the money. It's okay. It's just like this 6 months. Then we can see if it's going to work out. So another thing, and one thing is a postpone thing, right? Another thing is please expect way more study stream for next semester. You know, it's not going to be long at all actually, because again I'm going to see on my schedule itself, but it's going to be night time, weekdays. I kind of want to have my weekend free from studies. Alright? Still going to be gaming stream, just not, I have no idea when, but I kind of want to make a study series thing at here. Thoughts on that? You know, give me some thoughts on it. I don't know. It's a good thing or is it a bad thing, alright? Just going to be like an hour. I wish my study ends after that hour, but no, it's going to continue after that hour. But but it's something that I'm quite sure that during that part of that 3 months in, I might not have any 3 hours stream on the weekdays. That's the reason why I wanted to do something like this. I don't have no idea. Have you seen like how bad my stream has been for the past few months? How inconsistent it is for the past few months. Yup. I kind of want to do something about that for the next month. Yes, for next month. Ooh, it's August already. Oh my god. How are you guys doing in August? How are you guys doing in July? Mine was terrible. Mine was absolutely terrible. I felt like I should have do more effort into my study. I should put more effort in, but I did not. So that's also one of the reasons why I kind of want to do this thing. But that's my reflections on this semester. Just ignore that. I also kind of want to get a job. Though. I'm not sure if it's possible at all actually. Because I only have that 1 month. You know that my semester break is like 1 month only. And they have like summer break, mine is like 1. Yeah. Like, there's no summer break, there's no winter break for me. So yes, give some thoughts on that. Um, oh, it's not going to change much regardless, actually, if you think about that. I'm still going to do it, but I don't know if you will enjoy that anymore. I don't know. I kind of want to do more about this. I'm thinking like, what if I saw some of them have like oh sorry. Some of them have those widgets that allow chat to add in their to-do list. I'm thinking of having that on stream as well. I have no idea, okay? I'm still trying to figure it out because it's quite boring if you see me stream like studying every single night. It kind of I don't know. It sounds not that enjoyable, to be fair. I'll be honest with you, and I'm not going to be this chatty if I'm having that kind of stream. So I'm thinking of like, how can I make you more interactive or immersive with me as much as possible? I walk around, I'm trying to figure out something, and I found something where but the point though that particular but that particular functions can only function in Twitch. Then that took the whole fun. If you're if you're using another platform, if that makes sense. So I was kind of hesitate to have it. I was like, this sounds a bit unfair, to be honest. Sounds like very, very unfair at all. Hmm. I don't know much about it. So yes, that's the first idea. That's the idea that I have. I'm not sure if you guys would like it or not. I don't know. Because I found it fun. Doesn't mean that you're going to find it fun as well. If that makes sense. So a lot of time when I'm thinking about myself, like, I don't know, I can't represent every single one of them. But yes, that's it's what's going to happen for the next couple of months. All right, like deal with that. But good thing is I have breaks, which means expect a lot of stream after next week. Yes, after next week. All right, like working hours stream, like day stream from me. So I don't know. I can't say that. Please be excited for that. Actually no, please don't be. Who am I joking? Yeah, please don't be that excited. Okay, I'm being excited. It's just me being excited. Okay, I can't think anymore. I can't talk anymore. Hi, I think this is a good time for me to end my stream today. I'm so sorry for not being that energetic anymore. Today's very tired. I'm having a headache for like 2 days. I need sleep. All right. Hi, thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time and I hope you have a wonderful day. Please, as always, take care of yourself and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, sleep well as well. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Get some food? Nah. It's very late for me. I can't. I don't feel like eating. I don't even eat much at dinner today. I don't really have that appetite anymore for today. Hi. Thank you. Bye-bye.